Hey, Steve here. It's about 9 a.m. Made it out to Joffre Lakes Trail. This is the first of 3 Joffre Lakes. It takes 60 seconds to get here from the parking lot, so if you're super lazy, you can come here. It's a pretty stunning lake, actually. Kind of reminds me of Banff. Nice glacier in the back, and I lied on my other video. This is about a 5-kilometer hike, one way, uphill, I don't know, so many hundred meters, and yeah, check you later. Hey, here's a shot from the trail. It's really busy here. The parking lot was extremely full, but it's Saturday in August, so it's probably the busiest month and the busiest day of the week. Also, a little update, I didn't have any problems last night doing my dispersed camping, or whatever you want to call it here, in the logging area. It was 5 minutes away and there was no people, no loggers, no bears. It rained a little bit, so some of my gear's a little wet. But I'm in the Pacific Northwest, that's gonna happen. I just gotta get used to that. I'll probably be wet the next 2 months, honestly. Okay, see ya. Here's the middle Joffre Lake. Looks kind of like the other one. Just beautiful. You can see pretty clearly down there the drop-off in depth, and there's a little rope swing here. I'm not gonna use that because I feel like if I get wet today, I'm not gonna dry out. The air is pretty humid. I don't want to be wet all day, but way up there, there's a really cool glacier. Let's see if I can zoom in. Oh, you can zoom in on my phone. That's cool. Yeah, right up in there. Doesn't really make it look better, but yeah, beautiful little lake. Okay, got one more to go. Let's go. Hey, made it to the upper Joffre Lake here. This is the last out of 3. I think this is the closest I've been to a glacier on my whole journey here. It's right there. But there was one in between Banff and Jasper called Columbia Icefield, but from the road it looked, I don't know, it looked really dirty and nasty, so I didn't go there. But maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's amazing. I just skipped that one, so, you know, maybe someday. Anyways, I brought a water filter with me finally. I've been wanting to do that so that when I get to a place like this, I can filter some water. Even though it's highly unlikely there's fish in here, there's probably no giardia, but you know, I don't want to ruin my trip over it, so I'm gonna filter some water, I'm gonna eat some pepperoni, brought some granola bars as always, and chill out for lunch, and then go back down to my bike. Okay, see ya. Hey, so I'm back down to the middle lake here, and I was just thinking that I want to highly recommend this hike. It's just stunning. It's better than probably every hike I did in Jasper, actually, and half the hikes in Banff. Just come early or not on a Saturday because there's all these touristas down here doing the same thing I'm doing. But yeah, okay, see ya. Last video of the day. So I drove through Whistler on Highway 99. I don't really know where I'm going. I'm just going west at a pace that feels appropriate, and Whistler looked like a really cool town. I just stopped in real quick to buy some soup and upload some videos at Starbucks. So I want to camp in the Whistler area so I can go into town, grab a beer, socialize a little bit. It's Saturday night, I think. Anyways, the one campground was full, so there's something called Crown Land in Canada. I learned, I think, that's kind of like National Forest. It's owned by the people and you can camp there. So I googled this thing. It's called Whistler Interpretive Park or something like that, and apparently it might be Crown Land. There's a sign that says you can camp. However, it says you must camp in designated campsites. So I drove down a dirt road, not this one, the main dirt road, for 5+ miles, and there's no designated campsites at all. I don't know if it's a trickery or their sign or a legal snafu. I don't know what that means. So anyways, I got pissed and I just drove down this 2-track here, and I'm just gonna set up in these woods. There's water down this cliff though. I'm gonna have to kill myself to go get some water, but it's worth it because you gotta survive. And yeah, I'm just gonna do some more questionably legal camping here. Go into town, grab a beer, socialize, and then really hope I can find this place, because after dark and you know, 1 or 2 drinks, I don't actually know where I am. So we'll see, and the adventure will continue, and I will continue to head west, and we'll catch you later. Bye.